The archives of the Jewish community document the fact that between 1840 and 1850, those foreign Jews, mostly Italian, living in Istanbul, who didn't have Ottoman citizenship, founded their own community. It was named the Community of Foreign Jews of Constantinople, in Italian, Comunità Israelitico-Straniera di Rito Spagnolo-Portoghese di Costantinopoli. In order to acquire official status for this new community, the leaders applied to Comandante Cerutti, ambassador of the Italian kingdom, and requested the protection of that jurisdiction. In a letter dated 2nd May 1862, Comandante Cerutti forwarded to the community leaders his government's decision. The Italian government is ready to acknowledge the community legally and protects its religious freedom on the condition that its members keep their Italian citizenship. Since receiving the protection of the Italian government, the community has been known as the Foreign Jewish Community of Constantinople under the Italian protection, or in Italian, Comunità Israelitico-Straniera di Costantinopoli sotto la protezione italiana. The first synagogue was opened on Zulfaris Street. Since this building collapsed, the community had different synagogues until the time that the community leaders succeeded to buy a building plot on Kuledi Bishar Suvar Street, currently known as Shair Ziya Pasha Yokuşu, with a view to construct a new synagogue. At that time, the community didn't have enough money to build a synagogue. A stockbroker named Emanuel Salem, who joined the foreign Jewish community of Istanbul, suggested issuing bonds valued at 1 lira to be redeemed gradually over the years in order to collect the money needed for the project. The proposal was accepted, the money collected, the construction started and was completed on 10th of March 1885, despite many difficulties encountered during the construction work. As in Ottoman times, Europeans were called Frank, the members of this community started to be known as Los Francos, and their synagogue, Cal de los Francos. For 130 years, the Italian synagogue has continued to offer its services. In addition, the synagogue also is charged with being a cultural and intellectual center for the Jewish people of Istanbul. The Maftarim chorus have given concerts. Minha Gedolah services were held there every Friday night during the 12 weeks leading up to Passover. Marriages and bar mitzvah were regularly celebrated in this synagogue. Today, the Italian synagogue is open on Saturdays and feast days. The Italian Jewish community is known internationally as the Comunità Ebraica Italiana. In 1865, the community leaders, through the help of the Italian kingdom's representative, request from the Ottoman government a plot to be used as a cemetery. In response to this request, Sultan Abdulaziz gave a land in Shishli on 13 October 1867. The first burial was made there in 1868. The cemetery is still in use by mainly foreign nationality Jew living in Istanbul. It has many monuments and tombstones, each one more beautiful than the other.